Hello, 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 and Merry Christmas from Peyton's Flowers. Welcome to our store today. We are coming to you to go through some of the items that we have for sale here at Peyton's this year for Christmas. We're so excited. We've been working like little elves to get this up and ready for you. And we think it looks beautiful and magical in here, and we can't wait to show you. So I'm just going to go through little bit by little bit, piece by piece, tell you some of the prices, and if you're interested in buying anything, you can always call the shop and we can figure it out that way. We're not so advanced yet that we're going to have to be able to buy during a live video, but that is coming. It is going to happen. It's going to happen right here at Peyton's, that's for sure. All right. Here is our first section. We thought we were going to show you two sections today, but it's just going to take way too long, I think. So we're just going to do the one section, and this is Peppermint Candy Christmas. It's kind of a traditional tree. It's a new spin on Christmas, a new spin on traditional, I should say. We had this theme last year, so any of you out there who purchased stuff from here last year, we have lots and lots of add-ons that we did not have last year, and now we have more great goodies that we've imported this year. We decided to go with a lot of imports from our neighbors down in the US instead of the Canadian suppliers, because even though we love Canadian and love to keep everything Canadian, we wanted all of our things to be different. We didn't want the same thing to be two doors down or across the street or anywhere at all. So we have imported a lot of our Christmas, and we're so excited about it. The prices are really good too, y'all. Just as good, if not better, than Canadian suppliers. We're going to start right up here at the top section with our red trucks. We had these last year. We got them in again. We have two sizes. Here is our first size. Look at that. This one is 18 to 20 inches long. It has a magnet on the door, so you could keep him out all year round. You could take the tree out, take the magnet off. You could pop some pumpkins in there for fall, or some fresh flowers for summer, whatever you wanted to do. We had this guy last year. He sold out almost immediately. The price of this guy is $129.99. And we have two, I believe, two in stock. So if you're interested in the big red truck, come and get them. Next, we have the smaller version. And by the way, these are made of really good, strong tin. They are not cheap aluminum. They're going to last years and years and years. They're not going to get dented up or anything like that on you. Of course, you still have to pack them away properly. Like I always say, you should always pack your Christmas things away properly, not just throw them in a box, because you pay good money for these things and you want them to last a long time. This guy is about 16 inches long and he is $99.99. Love this guy. Again, we had this guy last year as well, and he sold out almost immediately as well. All right, we're going to move on to some of our picks that are up here on the top shelf. Our first one, Peppermint Circles. I love this pick. It has 6 candy on there for you. It is double-sided. It is all glittered. So the red is glitter, and then the white is a felt overlay. You have 6 of those. You can fluff those up. They look great in the top of your tree. We have them in the top of our tree, and they look great in wreaths and swags and fireplaces, whatever you want. You don't need a lot for those things. You need a few more if you're doing the tree, but if you're just doing a wreath or fireplace, you only need 2 or 3. This guy is $18.99. $18.99. I'm so excited about these prices, y'all. Never could you get this from a Canadian supplier for that price. All right, we're gonna move on to some Real Touch greenery. This is amazing. This is a company that I've been buying from for 10 years, I would say. This is a Canadian company, it's not the import. We keep using this every year. For you guys who've been following me for a year now, you saw that I used a lot of Real Touch greenery in my wreath making last year, and this is the stuff. This is a Nordic pine, I believe this one is called. It's nice and full. Like, so many breaks. You can break that down into probably 4 pieces. if you're cutting it up and putting it in a wreath. So nice and full. When you add this to a cheaper, less expensive greenery underneath, this just pops the whole thing and makes everything look fantastic. This is $17.99. Fantastic. You need two. If you have one going that way, one going that way, and a bow. It's a perfect swag. So many things you can do with this stuff, guys. All right. So exciting. Look at this. I am in love. I love this stuff. Last year I wanted this stuff so bad. No Canadian supplier had it. I had to literally make these things out of crafting supplies and on my Cricut. They turned out fantastic. However, the work that was involved was insane. This year we have them for you. They're glittered, all glittered. This one, from candy to candy, is at least 12 inches. This one is probably 10 inches. I'm sure it's a 30-inch pick for sure. Even the stem is wrapped like a candy cane. Fantastic. You won't believe this price. $16.99. $16.99. You guys, this stuff's gonna be gone before you know it. We did this tree over the last couple of days, and every evening when we go home from work, we were like, oh my goodness, we don't have enough. We don't have enough. It's gonna sell out so fast. This morning, we were back on the computer, reordering, seeing what we could reorder. This one in particular sold out, just like a lot of them are sold out. We are going to try to get some more quantities in some things, but a lot of things, it is what we have, and there is not a lot of them. $16.99. I'd buy them all. All right, next. This is just a little cheap and cheerful guy. He's so cute. 3 glittered popcorn balls. These again are such great things for wreath making. One in the top, one in the bottom, and swags, fireplaces, and in your tree. In your tree top, they're amazing. $5, y'all. $5. $4.99 right here at Peyton's. Comes in white as well. So many lollipops, so many different types of lollipops. This one has the polka dots. It's so cute. It's velvet, then the polka dot fabric, and then this candy cane trim over top, covering up those seams. Even has a nice little bow on it. And the stem is at least 16 inches. Y'all, $8.99. $8.99. You couldn't buy a real lollipop for $8.99. I love it. All right. This guy reminds me of, who am I thinking of?
Dr. Seuss.
Dr. Seuss, not just Dr. Seuss. Oh my goodness. Who's the girl in the cartoon with the curls from?
Shirley Temple?
No, the green guy.
The Grinch?
The Grinch.
Okay.
And who's the girl in the Grinch? Anyway, it reminds me of her. They're so cute, all wired. Turn them into any shape you want. 3 on a pick. Long, you guys. Look how long it is. It's soft and has that nice texture. This up the back of a centerpiece or in a wreath as well. $12.99, y'all. $12.99. What a deal. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. All right. Now we're down to here. We have this little goodie. I guess I should show you this anyway. We always have these pit berries. It's a favorite here in Newfoundland for sure. These look fantastic if you're using any real greenery, any real spruce or pine or anything like that. Mix a few of these in with it and it just pops that and makes it so Christmassy and alive. It's awesome. We have them in 3 colors: red, ivory, and a red and ivory mix. So amazing. A little added touch, and they're $1.89. $1.89. That's all.
Cindy Lou!
Cindy Lou! That's who it is.
Thanks,
Cindy
Jessica.
Lou. All right. Oh, I should take the plastic out of this. You guys, this pick, I was shocked when I saw this pick come out of the box. Okay, we've all seen curly picks. You can see them at the dollar store. You can see them at Canadian Tire. You've all seen them before. Look at the heaviness of this curl. It is amazing. It is not going to fall apart on you. It is not going to lose its curl. It's not going to get lost in your tree. It's big, it's girthy enough that it's going to be amazing. This comes in red and white as well, and it's $9.99, $10. I would be broke if I was shopping here, that's for sure. Look at that, I love it. Red and white, those ones come in. All right, let's move on to a couple of ornaments. This guy. Again, I couldn't find any of this stuff last year when I wanted to design this tree. And I made ribbon curls, candy ribbon. That's what it's called, candy ribbon, on my Cricut. Like, that's how bad I wanted it, and I did everything I could to get it, and I made them. They looked nice, but they're not this. Look at this acrylic, and it's sugared over the top. It is fantastic. It is 12 inches. Yep, 12 inches for sure. And it is $5.99. $5.99. You guys, you don't even need that many of these on a tree. A half a dozen of those on your tree will really, really make that statement and get your point across that it is a candy peppermint tree. I love it. It curls and it twists. It's so fantastic. And there is a giant one as well. This one is 36 inches from top to bottom. I can't even get the whole thing in the shot. 36 inches. We have them hanging from the ceiling above our tree. It looks fantastic. We only have a handful of these. It's so nice. And it is $29.99. $29.99. 36-inch ribbon candy. Can be yours right here at Peyton's if you get it in fast enough. You gotta get it here. You gotta get it here. All right. Oh, should we show the big one? This guy is dreamy. He's my boyfriend. I love him. We matched today. Look at me wearing my nice fancy red suit that don't really fit me anymore. Isn't he beautiful? I love him. We had two. I sold one before it even got out of the box, and we have one left. He is magnificent. He is 2.5 feet tall, and he is $150. Solid resin. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. He is something special. I know it's a little out of some people's budget, but for somebody out there, come and get him. I know you're in love with him already. I am. Hi, mister. I love him. He has a little candy on his hat. Oh, I love him. I love him, love him, love him. He's going back here so he can be safe. All right. Candy ornament, y'all. Oh, my ribbon came untied. So you know when we go to a restaurant and they give you these candies and they're all peppermint candy, I love those peppermint candies. They're never a true red. So I searched for a candy that wasn't the true red. It has a little bit of coral, a little bit of pink undertone to it. So it looks real. Real looking candy ornament. I love it. $9.99. $9.99. This, y'all, is a set of two. They are 12 inches as well. Set of two ornaments. And they come in a box like this, and they're $39.99. So for $20 each, you get two. $20 each, set of two for $40. Love those. They're going to make that real statement piece in your tree. Now, let's keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Look at this. This is a stunner. You guys, years ago when I lived in Toronto, these things would just be available to merchandisers. I was a merchandiser when I was in Toronto, and these things were only available to stores. They were considered store display merchandise. But now things have changed, and these oversized items are available here for your home. And they look fantastic in the trees. It used to be that you would go into a department store or wherever. I know we didn't have a lot of department stores here, but when I was in Toronto, we'd go to department stores and you always wanted your tree to look just like that. It was so beautiful, but only the miniature versions were available. Nothing large was ever available. Now it is. This is a beauty, and this one is $39.99. And then the piece of resistance. Look at this guy. Amazing. amazing in the tree. It's right here in the tree. It just fills up so much space and it just makes that statement in your tree. It's a little expensive. I fully admit it's a little expensive, but you'd only need a couple and it is $89.99. $89.99. All right, that is that side done. I don't think we're doing too bad. How's everybody doing out there? How many people we got? Hi.
38.
Yay! All right, so from the extra large to the itty bitty, this is so cute. My mom always likes small ornaments for the top of her tree. This is so cute, little peppermint. Again, it looks real, except it's a little sparkly. You wouldn't want those in your mouth. $5, y'all, $5. Cute as a button. All right, another candy ornament. Just acrylic, shatterproof, not going to break on you. $8.99. Look at that against my black shirt. It's awesome. I love it. This is a beautiful ornament. It's a cardinal, and it's on glass. There you go. Can you see that? It's sitting on a branch, and he's all glittered, and his beak. So much detail, so much detail. Even the berries on the branches and the little snow on the branches. So much detail. $10.99. Such a nice ornament for a gift. Pass it along. Lots of us do gift exchanges. This is a great cardinal ornament, and so many people just love cardinals. It's great. Look at this guy. Snowman. He is not Frosty. He is a snowman. One thing we learned a few years ago being in the retail business was this is not Frosty. We all order snowman and we think we have Frosty in our home. Frosty has a button nose, not a carrot nose. He is impossible to find, impossible. So anytime we always look when we're shopping and we never have any luck finding Frosty, but we love snowman nevertheless. That was a rant, wasn't it? All right, this guy is available. He's so cute. He is 3 feet tall. Yep, 36 inches tall, and he is $44.99. He's a little bit of a farmhouse look. If you have that look in your house, he is great. He's great for the front porch or next to your tree or whatever you want him for. He's great. Up on the back. This is just a glitter pick, but it is, again, we didn't want the same things that you can find everywhere. We didn't want dollar store quality at higher prices. We just wanted some good quality merchandise. This is amazing. It's wired. It's not, look, it's not going to bend up and crink up on you. When you buy them from the dollar store, it takes you 4 hours to straighten everything out. This is, look, keeps its shape. Nothing's falling apart, hardly any glitter's falling off. Glitter will always fall off, but not compared to your dollar store quality. This is amazing. Comes in red only, I believe, and it is only $3.99. We have them in the top of our tree. They look fantastic. Again, we only needed 3 up there, and then we didn't even need to put any throughout the tree. So you don't need a lot for a lot of impact. These are here at Peyton's. Come and get them, come and get them. All right, y'all. This is what you call a ball pick, a ginormous ball pick. Last year we had ball picks, and we do still have some of them. But this one is on steroids ball pick. This is at least 24 inches. If you're crafting with it, you can at least cut it into 3 different picks. It's a fantastic one. Even the wires are covered in that candy cane tape that looks so good and brings it to life. This is $12.99. $12.99. Awesome, awesome price for that ball pick. Another touch of green here. This is a berry bush, so it has that real touch fir or pine, not pine, I guess. I don't know, some sort of green in the real touch. And then look at all of these berries on the same bush. Again, you could break this down, you could cut this into 5 or 6 different bushes. Like there's even different types of berries. Like this berry is different from this berry. Like it's an amazing mixed bush, and it is $12.99. $12.99. So awesome. A great, great one. Look at these. So these are just sparkle balls. This is totally covered. I don't know if you can see it. It does not look like a styrofoam ball. Sometimes I'm scared with white things that they're just gonna look like styrofoam balls. It is totally 100% covered in that Christmas glitter. And it doesn't fall off. Awesome. Comes in red and white, the triple ball pick, $12.99 each. Awesome. They are right at the top of the tree as well. You can see them up there. If you're on Facebook, YouTube, you're just gonna have to trust me. Hi. Ball picks, $12.99, right here at Peyton. Right here at Peyton Flowers. All right, y'all, we're getting through it. This didn't take quite as long as I thought it would. You can all see the poinsettias that are in the tree. These are fantastic. They are fully velvet and not even a velvet coating. This is a velvet fabric. They have the red berries in the center. And then it's all trimmed with this trim. So it's not a line of glue and then something thrown on like glitter or something. This is actually a fabric trim that's sewn on here around every petal. Quality, you guys, quality that's gonna last you years, and this one doesn't have a price. $6.99, $6.99, y'all. The difference that this makes in a tree. You can see I've paired them in my tree. I put two together here, two together here. I like that look. The two makes even bigger impact and you need less decorations. When you're buying higher quality things, especially if you're just starting out, if you buy things that fill up your tree, you don't need to buy quite as many. So maybe sometimes less is more. If you feel that way, I just feel like more is more, but those are awesome. I love them, love them, love them. We do have a fair amount, but they are going to sell it quickly at $6.99. Y'all, we had poinsettias last year at $19.99 for single stems, and they all sold out. So these $6.99 ones are gonna fly out the door. Now, to our ribbon collection. You guys, I agonize over these orders for hours and hours and hours and hours until I find the perfect matches and the perfect combinations that I think they're perfect in my eyes. I don't know about you guys, but I just love them. Again, it's the RG collection, comes from the States. It is a fantastic price. This ribbon, it's got the greatest wire in it. It is a white ribbon with red glitter. We have 10 yards on a roll for $16.99. 10 yards for $16.99. That's $1.69 a yard, y'all. $1.69. You can't get that anywhere. I was over at the dollar store. They had $2 rolls of ribbon. Looks good when you see it, but then I examined it. It only had 1.5 yards of ribbon on it. The ribbon was so thin, it was see-through. The wire was basically not even there, and it was still $2 a roll for 1.5 yards. So that would be more than this, because you would need 10 yards, so you would need 7 rolls. So it would be $14 for theirs to get as much as is on one of these ribbons. So you're getting better, 10 times the quality of ribbon for cheaper than you're going to get it at the dollar store. I know it's hard to wrap your brain around that sometimes, but it's true. I did the calculations. All right, this thick, heavy glitter is a fantastic one. It has the drift along the side, which means it has almost like a heavy pipe cleaner along the side. It is fantastic as well. It's so easy to make bows with this. And then look at this. As you can see it on my tree, it is stunning. So I use a lot of ribbon on my tree. You don't need to use as much as I use, but I've only used 2 rolls of each. So there's 6 rolls of ribbon on my tree. You could easily get away with 1 roll of each. Look at that. Look at that collection. This alone, this one's $22.99. So $23, say $40, say for $55 to $60, you basically have your themed tree started. You have all the basics that you need for your tree. Hi, Tanya. I'm just gonna swipe that out of the way there. you're going to have your bases for your fundamental bases for your themed tree. All right, we're gonna move on. You guys, these are just 3 of the about 100 ribbons I have in stock. It is amazing the amount of ribbon we have here. If you're a crafter and you're doing wreaths or you're doing your own crafting to sell or for your house or to give away to friends, this is the place. This is the place to get your ribbons and supplies, guys. All right. Now we have a different candy ornament. I told you how we were online again this morning looking for top-ups, and this is one of the ones that we were going to buy again because this is going to sell like crazy. Like crazy. $12.99, guys. 3 candy, heavy wire. Fantastic. Look at that. It even doesn't, I'm shaking it and the wires are not even bending. Amazing. $12.99. This is a good old faithful. We had this one last year and it sold out as well. The elf legs. These look great sticking out of the tree. Fantastic. $14.99. This is one of my absolutely favorites for the season. Look at these snowflake cookies. There is 6 of these on your pick. Can you see that? It's red with white overlay. Red with white overlay. They look like red gingerbread cookies. Fantastic. I have these in my tree. Right here, you can see them. And again, I only have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 in my tree. Amazing. Again, $14.99. All right, where are we? We are almost done. We are almost done. All right, we're just gonna show you some ornaments here now. All right. This is another candy ribbon. It's in the shape of a Christmas tree and it has a pearl on the top. I just love that extra detail. Look at that. Nice. $6.99, y'all. $6.99. Nice. Look at this sugared lollipop. How cute is that? Sugared lollipop. It has a little bow and it is $7.99. $7.99. Oh my goodness, these are stunning. So I have a thing for glass ornaments. I just love glass. I know that shatterproof is all the trend because, well, it is shatterproof, but nothing replaces glass. They come pretty close these days, but nothing really replaces glass. These are beautiful in the iridescent white, and they are only $7.99. It's not a small ornament. It is a 6-inch ornament. The ball is a 5-inch ball. Beautiful. $7.99. That is those 2. And then we had these last year actually, and they did so well. We brought them back again with the iridescence. This is the white iridescence. So this is a 4-inch ball, and this is the red iridescence. And those are $7.99 as well. This is the Canadian one. All right, these have been around for a long time. I've sold them for the last 5 years. The jingle bells, they can be used as door hangers or on your Christmas tree or in your doorway, wherever you want them to be. They are fantastic. And they are only $9.99. And because they have that burlap trim, it lends itself to that farmhouse Christmas decor as well. All right, just a few more. We have this candies. So once you get this theme going, then you need some filler stuff. So these are just great fillers. It's a 5-inch candy, and it is $7.99, and it comes with white or red, your choice. Again, you know, we do not have a ton of this stuff, so it's going to be the first come, first serve. For sure, these are going to sell like crazy. All right. This guy, so cute. It's almost like that circus tent. I know it's supposed to be peppermint, but it reminds me of Las Vegas and a circus tent for some reason. I just love it. Can you imagine that on a spinner in your tree? How pretty that would be. I love it. It's all hand painted. You can see the brush strokes in there. Hand painted, the different sections, one white, one red, and then in between each of those lines is hand painted glitter. There we have it, y'all. Hand painted bulb, $8.99. These are snowflake ornaments. Little touch of winter to add to your candy tree. I love those as well. And again, glass. These are blown glass. And these are priceless, but I'm pretty sure they are $7.99. $7.99. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I love it. I love, love, love it. All right. Then we have, this is a, oh, so many emails. This is a ball garland. Look at this. Oh my gosh. This is 6 feet long. It's all red and white. It has plain white, solid shiny white. It has the white glitter. It has matte red. It has shiny red, and it has red glitter. And it is 6 foot long. This looks fantastic if you mix it in with your pine garlands, or you can do them on your own, whatever you want, for a fireplace or hanging from the ceiling, above your tree, or in your tree. They look amazing in your tree. Amazing. This is a fantastic piece, and it is priceless. Jeffrey's gonna see the price for me. It's $59.99, and this is $59.99 for 6 feet. $10 a foot. Oh. All right, guys, that is almost it for this section. I just need to stand back and have a look at that. It is just so beautiful. There's the Merry Christmas truck over there. We have some pots, we have some lanterns, we have some everyday eucalyptus that looks really great with everything here as well. We have some stars for the outside of your house. If you still like that look, it's a fantastic look. So many things. And that's it for that peppermint section. Thank you guys for tuning in. Maybe I'm gonna show you a little sneak peek of something that I am so excited about. I can't wait to show you. It is the giant jewels. I found these at the end of last season, and I had to order them from a retailer in the States. So I paid a lot of money, a lot more than you're gonna pay here at Peyton's Flowers, but I found them this year, and I am so excited about them. They come in a multitude of colors, 3 different sizes, and they are amazing. Look at that. It's a 9-inch emerald cut diamond. Diamonds, we all love diamonds, and I've got the biggest ones in the whole wide world. Diamonds. So that's the red one. Comes in 3 sizes. I also have gold ones. Amazing. This is the emerald green ones that I ordered for myself last year for my emerald green tree, and oh my god, it just put the tree over the top last year. Look at that. Isn't that quite something? Of course, we have the diamond itself. Diamonds, clear, amazing. Oh my god, there's so many. We have fuchsia, this in a wreath next to some green pine branches. They're just so amazing. Look at me. I'm just covered in diamonds. Pink, we have a whole section of pink this year. It's going to be fantastic. I'm going to show you that in the next video. Look at that. Pink, so girly, so pretty, so masculine to some people. And that's it, I think. Oh my god, look at my diamonds. I just want them all. I just want everything. and I'm sure y'all just feel the same way too. All right. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're watching on YouTube, remember to like and subscribe to our channel. If you're watching on Facebook, please like us and thumbs up, and maybe jump over to YouTube too and give us a watch there. Thank you again. We are open here at the store every day of the week except for Sunday for all your Christmas shopping needs and your fresh flowers. Please remember, giving flowers is one of the most special gifts that you can ever give. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.
Can you tell me when? I think that there's buzz. Okay.
All right, good enough. Let it be.
Christmas live in 3,